Hello, and here we are today again on Cleethorpes Seafront. Now there's a bit more of an autumn feel to the air today, and we've come to do a little bit of harvesting for red cabbages. Now we planted these red cabbages about 4 months ago, the last time you were here. Very tiny little things there were then, and I could get maybe 7 or 8 of them in each hand. But you can see the size of the thing now. Lovely, red and hard, ready for picking. So I'll get my secateurs and I'll cut it off at the bottom. Ooh, look at that beast. Take off a few of these old protective leaves. And there we are, red cabbage. I think we'll take that back to the hut now. Maybe we'll braise a bit of it. Bit of coleslaw as well to go with some salad. What about that? Shall we go now and cook it? Hello, here we are again back in the kitchen. Now I've washed my hands, soap and water, nice and clean, and I've washed my cabbage. Red cabbage we just picked up on the seafront. Now I've cut the base off it and I've taken off all the straggly old leaves at the side. So if you place it flat down on your board, it's no good placing it on its side there because it's going to wobble about all over the place. So if you put it down on its flat surface there, it's not going to go anywhere. And with a big hard knife though, this is not an easy job. Cut right down through the centre of it. Now I do like this bit. Opening these things up and seeing them, it's a work of art. And look at that, all those lovely lines on there. Absolutely perfect. Just think, a few months ago that was a seed. That's all it was, tiny little seed. Right, now we cut these open. As you can see, absolutely gorgeous looking things. There's no need to mess about with them. Cut them up quite rough. Into big chunks and put them in a pan. There we are, pan full of red cabbage. Add an onion to it. Again, it doesn't have to be done delicately because it'll all cook down. But it just adds that extra little bit of flavour. Try doing it without onion and it's just not the same. Right, red wine vinegar. Again, it costs about £1.50 for a bottle. But you only use a tiny little bit at a time, so it's, what, 20-30 pence maybe. But without it, things just aren't the same. So it's a sploosh. I think that's a technical term. An actual measurement, that sploosh. That's enough. And a bit of oil. Not even vegetable oil, sunflower oil, it doesn't really matter. It's just to stop it from burning. So it's a sploosh there on the bottom of that. And then we add the brown sugar. Now this needs nothing more adding. I'll put a lid on it, put it on the stove, on a low light. Let it cook for about 10 minutes, stirring it every now and then. About 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, it'll be done. So, that's the red cabbage finished. It's taken about 20 minutes, half an hour to cook, braising in its own juices, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of red wine vinegar. Now I'm going to put some cranberry sauce in it. Now if you don't have cranberry sauce in the house, a spoonful of jam will do just as nicely. It's really basically just the same. And it just adds that little touch of sweetness. All you need is a couple of spoons like that. And a little bit of a stir, just to mix all those juices up with the vinegar and the sugar and the jam. Now your kids wouldn't even know that was cabbage. It's so easy to go out and buy a packet of seeds and sow these and grow yourself a red cabbage. And you've seen how easy it is to cook it. I don't know why you're not doing it. Get out there and get yourself a plot of land. Even if it's only in your back garden. Even if it's only in a couple of plant pots on your doorstep. That's all you need.